Hello my viewer, again the same topics projectile that would be continue, and this will be your 8th concept. Prove that there are two directions of projection for the same horizontal range. And they are equally inclined with the direction of projection for the maximum horizontal range. We know horizontal range is equal to R U square sin 2 alpha by G. So again I am not driving this relation because already we have discussed in the previous conceptions. You can study the concept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all these projectiles are related with your oblique projectile. Oblique projectile, and later on there will be rectangular projectile, and finally there will be inclined plane projectile. So this is section A, you can say projectile, oblique projectile. Section B, rectangular projectile. Section C, inclined plane projectile. Then projectile concept will be finished. Then problem will start. And we have the concept that sin theta is equal to sin 180 minus theta. This is the theoretical formula for the allied angle related. So if we study the topics allied angle, so at that time this formula will come as sin theta equal to sin 180 minus theta. So if we put the theta is equal to 2 alpha, so here this would be 180 minus 2 alpha. So the same horizontal range which is in the relation first, this can be written as R is equal to U square sin 2 alpha by G, or we can write instead of this sin 2 alpha, which is here sin 2 alpha, sin 180 minus 2 alpha also. So U square sin 180 minus 2 alpha by G. And we know whenever the horizontal range is this one, so at that time angle of projection is half of this angle, that is alpha. So we can say the angle of projection is equal to either 2 alpha by 2 or 180 minus 2 alpha by 2, because horizontal range is equal to this one, and what is the angle of projection? Half of this angle is called angle of projection. So here angle is 2 alpha and here angle is 180 minus 2 alpha, and same answers horizontal range comes. Therefore we divide by 2 because in this relation half of this angle is the angle of projection. So similarly here, half of this angle is the angle of projection. So here alpha, either alpha or 90 minus alpha. So there are two directions, either alpha or 90 minus alpha. So already I have written here, prove that there are two directions of projections for the same horizontal range and they are complementary to each other. And they are complementary to each other. What do you mean by complementary and supplementary? If there are two angles x and y, if x plus y is equal to 90 degree, then x and y is called complementary angle to each other. For example, for the 20 degree, that will be 70, and for 30, that will be 60. And when x plus y is equal to 180 degree, so at that time x and y is called supplementary angle to each other. Suppose one angle is 40 degree, then supplementary of this angle is your 140. So here the concept of the complementary angle. Prove that there are two directions of projections for the same horizontal range and they are complementary to each other. Means if one angle is theta, then another angle is 90 minus theta. So there are two directions of projections and they are complementary to each other. So here if one angle is 20 degree, then another would be your 70 degree. So for the same horizontal range, if one angle of projection is 20, then another would be your 70. So in the diagram I am showing that one so that you can understand in the better way. Suppose this is the horizontal range and suppose we are getting the angle of projection as this very angle, and if we again make the another diagram, so suppose this is another diagram. So here too also this is O, this is A, this is x axis, this is the y axis, and here this very angle is suppose your alpha. So this alpha shows this very angle is the alpha, and here this angle is 90 minus alpha. So we can make the diagram. Okay. So this angle, smaller projectile which has the height smaller, this is the middle point, these two are same, and this is suppose M, this is N. So always there are two angle of projection. Number one, this is the angle of projection and this goes up to the smaller height, suppose this is N dash. And in the second diagram there is more height N and this is angle 90 minus alpha. So obviously suppose this is 20, so this is 70, and this shows the same horizontal range R. For the same horizontal range there are two angle of projections. So this gives the information that there are two directions of projection for the same horizontal range and they are complementary to each other. So this part already explained, and there is another part, they are equally inclined, means these two directions alpha and 90 minus alpha, they are making same angle with respect to the direction of projection of maximum horizontal range. So that will be again I write, but here take the your snapshot or screenshot so that you can revise yourself. I am giving time. Okay, then next here we have to prove the second part, they are equally inclined with the directional projection for the maximum horizontal range. So we know that for maximum horizontal range, the angle of projection is equal to 45 degree. Already I explained. So we will make the diagram. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and suppose this is the direction which is making 45 degree with respect to x-axis, and this angle is 45 degree. And there are two directions, alpha and 90 minus alpha. Suppose this is the direction of alpha, and suppose this is the direction of 90 minus alpha, and this is OA, this is OB, this is OC. Now we have to prove that angle AOC, which is this angle, and angle BOC, this angle, they are the same. That we have to prove. And this is the direction for the maximum horizontal range finding. So according to geometry, we can say that angle AOX 45, alpha, and angle BOX, that is 90 minus alpha, according to diagram, AOX alpha and BOX 90 minus alpha, and angle COX and angle COX 45 degree. So we can make the answers to get this very result as taking angle AOC. So angle AOC is simply difference of COX minus AOX. Just you see the diagram. Again I repeat this one. This angle AOX is alpha. Angle BOX is 90 minus alpha, and angle COX 45 degree. So angle AOC, that is equal to angle COX minus angle AOX, and this COX is equal to 45 degree and AOX is alpha. Similarly, we can get the answer BOC. So BOC is equal to BOX minus COX. Just you see the diagram, everything is clear. BOC is equal to BOX minus COX. Now put the answer. BOX is 90 minus alpha, whereas COX is 45 degree. So this gives 45 minus alpha. So we are having number one relations, this one. Either the angle will be your alpha minus alpha, and here we are getting the relation second, which is AOC is equal to 45 minus alpha, and angle BOC is equal to again 45 minus alpha. So these two is the same from the relation second and third. So we can say from second and third, from relation second and third, angle AOC is equal to angle BOC and they are equal to 45 minus alpha. And this was the concept that proved that the direction of projection for the maximum horizontal range, they are equally inclined with the directions to get for the same projectile. So here this is the middle one, 45 degree, and with respect to this, equally inclined above and below with the angle 45 minus alpha. So this is the you can say the second part also finishes. You can take the snapshot or screenshot here so that you can memorize this one. And this is the fourth relation. Now these topics is already I have explained at the great length, and just you see that number one part alpha, 90 alpha, two angles which are complementary. That was the first part of this very concept, and the second part that these very direction of projections for the maximum horizontal range, with respect to this, these two directions are equally inclined, means they are making the same angles. So this finishes this very eighth concept, and next video will be your concept number 9, and enjoy with this conception. And if any doubt, you can write in the comment box and I will give the answers, and wait for the numerical solving. Don't do the problem at this time. After the completion of projectile at the great length, then we will solve the problem related with the JEE Advanced, JEE Main, Eurodoc and other resources. And I will give some others question, that will be the great questions, and try your best to understand the conception. If you have the concept and know any problem you are solving, still any entrance examination for IITs or JEE Main you can qualify easily. So there is need of the conception in the depth. Okay, thank you, enjoy, bye.